Hi, hello, happy Sunday. I'm in the middle of getting ready for church and I realize I want to spend the day with you guys. Not every day studying. Let's do other things. Are we going to study today still? Yeah, absolutely. But hi and welcome back to my YouTube channel, period. I love saying that. Oh my gosh. If you're new here, hi, my name is Alpha. I'm a master's student studying data science at the University of Aberdeen in Scotland. I'm from Malawi. Yeah, I'm from Malawi, but I'm here studying for 1 year on the Chevening scholarship, blah, blah, blah. If you want to get more I'm really bad at intros, so just go and watch like the last 4 videos or something. You know what I mean? Yeah, but hi guys, it's Sunday. We're going to go to church. We're going to come back. If you can see, just right there in the background is like clothes I need to put away. So my room is a little bit not looking the best right now. I'm not happy with it. We're gonna clean that. We're gonna clean my room. We're gonna go to church, come back, clean my room. We're gonna go grocery shopping for the week. I think we're gonna meal prep. Why do I act like I have 28 hours in a day and not 24 like everyone else? I don't know. But we're gonna do it. We're determined. We are going to do it. Part of the reason why I'm spending the day with you guys is because I need to do the things. And you know that you are my accountability partners as much as I am yours, period. All right, so I'm already done with like getting ready. I just need to like brush up my eyebrows, and then I'm gonna go have some cereal, and then I'm gonna dash downstairs, meet my friend Teniola. You guys met her in the last video. Then we're gonna go to church. We're gonna take the bus. We're gonna go to church. We're gonna praise the Lord. Yeah, the last couple of days I've been feeling quite distant from God, and I know that that is just the devil. Yeah, he's trying really hard, but you know, I get days like that. We're going to talk about it some other day, not today though. So yeah, let's go to church. Let's go praise our Maker. This is the day that the Lord has made, and we will rejoice and be glad in it. Hallelujah. Hey guys, it's voiceover Alpha here. Follicular phase is my favorite week in this life. Please visit follicular phase because I am my most creative. I am my most productive. Life is rosy. I'm walking on sunshine. You guys spend Sunday with me, okay? But this was me before going to church, and I was just having a quick breakfast. Between this time and the time I had to leave, there was like 10 minutes. Okay, so I had to make it work. Some cereal, an apple, and that was it. I was good. Yeah, I inhaled that cereal. Me eating an apple just to get some variation of health. Yeah. I was just going to show you guys my outfit, but I don't know. And before we get into the nitty-gritty and the theme of this vlog, I just wanted to say, please get used to seeing my dear friend Teniola because we spend so much time together, and she is going to be in nearly all my vlogs, and that's fine because she's great. And we go to this church called King's. It's here in Aberdeen, not so far from where we live. Teniola actually brought me here. The first day that we met, she was like, do you want to go to church tomorrow? Are you Christian? And I was like, yeah, girl. And then the next day, literally, we were going to church together, and we have been since, and we love it here. Hi guys, we made it to church. I think I'm gonna like try and film the worship bit. Yeah, why not? Yeah, just a little. Yeah. Not distracting.
State director, I had to stop on the way, and I sent my wife on, and to be honest, I had 25 quid.
And now for the main event, or the theme of this vlog. So for the past couple of weeks, I've been with you guys. I've been telling you how busy it's been, studying for 8 hours plus. It's been a mess, okay? My life was not organized in any way. My room was just not looking great. So on this day, like I told you guys, that we had to go get groceries, like our weekly shop. But I was also just on a mission to organize my life and bring back structure. People that know me, or if you followed me from TikTok and you've come here, you know that I'm a to-do list girly. If I'm not in like writing stuff down, then you know something's wrong and something's up. I just like structure. I just like to know what I'm doing at what time. It really truly does help. Honey, I'm home. Okay, I just got back as you can see, we've done all the grocery shopping that we need to do. Church was amazing. Like, I was just talking about this with my friend, how church keeps getting better and better by the week. Praise Jesus. Right now, we're on mission winning the week. How do we win the week? We plan our entire week to the T, okay? Planning our study sessions, cleaning up our space, tidying up everything. Everything is in order. Filling in our planner, even though we haven't been doing that for the past couple of weeks. It's been quite an interesting couple of weeks, okay? But that's about to change. Mission, get our life back. You know what I mean? It's been studying. Obviously, that's not going to change, but I just need some structure in my life, and that's what I'm going to do today. It is currently, we should have asked Siri, but like my other device is over there. We should just ask Siri. But the time is 1:40 something, and I'm going to tidy up my space. I'm going to clean. My flatmates are in the kitchen, so I don't usually like doing stuff when they're in there. I just prefer being in the kitchen alone. It's just a me thing, okay? So we're just gonna clean first, and then we're gonna put away our groceries, and then we're gonna prep, eat. Okay? Yeah. Come on, let's do it. When they say a clean space equals a clean mind, please take them seriously, because the moment I started putting things in order, the moment things started to get clean, my brain fog was clearing, like in real time. It was amazing. If anything, this experience taught me to give myself more grace and not expect perfection out of myself. Even God doesn't expect me to be perfect. I was literally reading that in my Bible study and devotion this morning, but God doesn't expect us to be perfect, and things are going to go wrong. Things are going to look a certain way, and that's fine, because that's life, okay? What matters is not what happens when you fall, it's what happens when you pick yourself back up. So yeah, it is important to listen to your body. If you're burnt out, listen to your body. Rest. There's nothing wrong in resting. Me personally, I usually have struggles with like proper rest. I'm always feeling guilty. I usually will mistake rest for procrastination, and then I just feel like, oh, I'm not doing enough, but the whole time I'm just tired and I actually need to sleep. I actually need to stop. I never know how to stop, and then what ends up happening is I crash and burn like this, and then this is what my life looks like. Next thing you know, I'm just stumbling over shoes. I don't want to sit at my desk because it's so full. Just things are just not looking great. So a clean space really truly contributes to you having a clean mind. It just, you know where everything is. You're not wasting time looking for stuff. You're not wasting time losing pens and losing your shirt that you love. Whew, okay. Clothes have been put away. Step further. Whilst I was putting my clothes away, I'm making mental like notes of that's what I'm gonna wear on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, blah blah blah. So I think I have a picture of that. I looked at the weather forecast and what else is new, so I think I've got that. I've put aside my gym clothes because we're going back in the gym after 2 weeks. Don't look at me. Yeah, like I said, it's been an interesting couple of weeks. I'm gonna go back to the gym tomorrow, which I'm very excited for. Right now I'm gonna take all the trash. I'm sure you saw like just a bunch of like, because there's been a lot of packages, a lot of like shopping, so it's gotta go. So I'm gonna go put that in the trash, and then I'm gonna go check on the kitchen. If it's still not free, we're gonna come back in here and plan my day. I'm not going in the kitchen unless it's free. Find me. Okay, let's do it. So once my space was clean, already there was like a 70% improvement. I finally had my vision back. I knew exactly what I was gonna do next, instead of just looking around and not knowing where to start. So that clean space, guys, yeah, perfect. I'm a huge fan of cleaning TikTok, and you know that your space is not clean unless at the end of it you light a candle, okay? Don't fight me, don't judge me. I'm just a messenger. Now let's get into the nitty-gritty of actually adding structure into your life. I don't know if you guys have heard this before, but if you want to win tomorrow, you have to start today. So whatever it is that you have planned for tomorrow, start it in the evening, start it the day before. Already you're setting yourself up for success. And for me, my planner is my best friend. And I know I hadn't spoken to my best friend in weeks, and that's bad, and that's why my life was looking the way that it was. But when I revisited her, already I was like, what was I doing? Why did I stop writing in here again? Because I was just like, everything was just so clear, no decision fatigue. I'm not walking to the library and then sitting there like, oh, what am I doing now? What should I start with? No, I already know what I'm doing at which times. And then of course you leave some room for error, you leave some room for things going wrong, because things will go wrong. I may not 100% agree with Murphy's Law that says that whatever can go wrong will go wrong. However, I do believe that life is unpredictable. Days are unpredictable. You can plan, but obviously life has its own plans and certain things can happen and life can get in the way. So you should be prepared for that. So when you are planning your day, give yourself some grace, give yourself some room for error, just in case there is a change of plans. That way you're not left stranded, you're not left frustrated, and everything is still fine. You know what I mean? Now, a huge part for me about getting my life back was also my diet. Because of the busyness, I was literally surviving on like noodles most of the time. I would add some veggies here and there just to kind of like, oh, okay, just, I don't know, kind of make myself feel better. But still, what was I consuming the majority of the time? Junk food. So meal prepping, again, because I just need to have those meals, because that's me planning for that unpredictable day, that rainy day, to say, hey, what happens the next time I'm coming back from campus and it's like dark and it's like 6 p.m. and I don't feel like cooking because I've been studying for 8 hours plus. That way I already have food in my fridge that I can just reheat, or I already have grilled chicken, or I already have marinated chicken that I can just grill, sit back and rest while it cooks by itself, and stuff like that. So setting yourself up for success, guys, has layers to it. Meal prepping is one of those things. Obviously, if you're not like a student like me, you don't need to be meal prepping, but it can look any kind of way. It can look like ironing your clothes, I don't know, beforehand or something like that. I'm gonna go downstairs, start up my laundry. While I'm waiting for it to get done, I'll be studying, also downstairs. A little update, yeah? This part of the vlog, I am showing you something called habit stacking. Habit stacking is literally you just doing two things simultaneously at the same time that don't interfere with one another, but that way you're just getting two things done at the same time, killing two birds with one stone. For me, I was doing my laundry, but obviously I'm not just gonna sit there and watch it rotate from side to side. I'm gonna set it up. I know how much time it takes for my laundry to be completed. I'm just gonna set up a timer on my phone, go upstairs or sit somewhere and study or get more work done. That way I'm being productive on both sides. My laundry is being done. That's like something it's working for me while I'm just there. And I'm studying, I'm doing other things, because I can't go to bed. I can't sleep while my clothes are in the laundry. I have to be there keeping watch. What do I do while I keep watch? I study. So you can do that. It's literally like watching or listening to a podcast, or listening to an audiobook while you clean, or listening to a podcast while you walk, or listening to a podcast or listening to a lecture while you're on the treadmill. Habit stacking looks different for different people, right? Now by 8 a.m. I had done every single thing I said I was gonna do at the beginning of this vlog. Partly, you guys did keep me accountable because the filming actually keeps you in check. Like, well, you need to film, so you actually need to do it. And I did end up studying, which I was happy for. Again, like I said, I'm in my follicular phase, so you need to also learn how to cycle sync, because how your hormones are or where your body is at a particular time will help with your focus and your productivity. So I know that for me, the next couple of weeks are going to be my peak I don't know, peak productivity days, and I'm gonna work around that and study more for the days where I'm not feeling it. Do you get what I mean? So there you have it, you guys. Life was reclaimed, space was decluttered. Do let me know if you try and do this in your own life and how you could incorporate it for yourself, and just let me know how that goes. Otherwise, I'll be seeing you guys very soon. Love you. Hello. I just came to say bye properly. Thank you for spending the day with me. It was a good Sunday. I have gotten my life back together. I planned my day, laundry's done. The last batch is in the dryer right now. It's actually almost 9. So which means it's like halfway through. I should be in bed by like 9:30, 10 latest. I've responded to all the important messages. I've responded to all the important emails, gone through my inbox, just decluttered my life. Everything is in place. I've studied. My hormones are doing quite well today. It's follicular phase season, so period. So the studying was very quick. I was understanding there's no brain fog going on. I'm happy, you guys. I'm a creature of habit. I'm a creature of order. If things are not in order, my whole life is just shambolic, okay? My clothes for gym tomorrow are set aside. Everything has been put in place for me to win the week. Okay, I've started winning it today. So everything I need tomorrow to just eliminate decision fatigue. I don't want to think about what I want to wear. I don't want to think about what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm doing at what time. And that's good. And that's not to say that, hey, it has to be perfect. It has to be exactly like that. No, it's just structure. So you follow that structure and then you leave some room for error. That's what building a good life looks like. That's what building habit and discipline looks like. In any case, happy Sunday. I hope you had a great Sunday. I'm about to have a good week. I hope you do too. Let's have a blessed week. Let's have a God-given week. It's going to be a good week. Remember, there's power in the tongue. Don't complain. Don't just mope around. Please speak with faith. Speak with positivity. They were even saying something similar today at church. Just approach life with faith, period. It's going to be a good week, you guys. And if not, it's still going to be a good week. You know what I mean? If something goes wrong, it's still going to be a good week because God has given you this week. And whatever happens, God has your best interests at heart. I love you guys so much. If you're a new subscriber, well, thank you for subscribing. If you're new and you're just watching and you haven't subscribed, well, please subscribe. And if you've been watching my vlogs this whole entire time, I love you so much. I love you. I also just want to say in this video that it's the 9th of November and today's my little brother's birthday and I love him so much. So happy birthday, TK. I know you're not going to watch this, but I love you. I love you so much. Okay, guys. Bye. See you Thursday. I'll see you Thursday. I'm not seeing you Wednesday. Wednesday is a busy day, so I'm seeing you Thursday. I love you guys. Bye.